Everybody, welcome back on the Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. Okay, so we're just gonna beeline down here with these guys. Who is Parker on? Okay, they're super weak right now. Argyle is kind of strong, but yeah, I think we're just gonna give her
Supreme Sorceress of Grog.
a bunch of units since we get up here. Now, I'm not sure if I can touch in and get that stuff or not. So I think we're just gonna... I guess we can just kind of trade places here.
Forbidden magic.
Guess we're gonna do a little switcheroo.
No rest. Taking control.
Overlord.
Dang it, he's not gonna be able to get in there now. Is he? I don't think so, no. Alright, well. Just gonna beeline straight down.
Death follows with me.
Then I guess with this guy, I'm not sure. Oh, we can't. Why can't we move? Oh, dread expansion.
Have a deal. Set the sails.
So we're just gonna try to pick up, pick this up. I'm not sure. It says can be searched with a lord. I'm not sure if this counts as a lord or not.
The Black Cord.
Admiral. I guess we'll find out. We want this position down here anyway, so that we can spread the stuff. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that. So Trace owns that property right now. Okay, as far as this goes, we're just gonna let all that ride. Still waiting on that. Let's see, we looked at. Still waiting on our techs. We're just gonna try to go up to tier 4, so we're not gonna upgrade anything there for now. We're just gonna hire some units at Nagarond. I suppose we'll just go for some Blackheart Corsairs. So I think, I mean, they are more expensive, obviously, than just like your normal, like Dread Spears or whatever, but they're just so much better against infantry. There's some of the better tier 3 infantry out there, I think, from what I can remember. They're really good as far as tier 3, because they have a lot of armor, they're fast, and they have like really good melee attack and weapon damage, and they have pretty good defense, and they're only like 240. I could have sworn they were 300 or something in cost, but it's kind of crazy that we get that dragon at level 18 too. I would think like a dragon like that would probably have to be in the 20s. Malekith going beast mode on people.
Will suffer for your clumsy attempts at diplomacy.
Sure. I can wait 10 turns. I can find someone else to kill. It's fine. I'd rather that than them like run around and try to like backdoor this stuff. They might still try to sneak in and occupy this, but they're pretty busy with
From Cain.
Harganeth, so. Where is this? Okay.
I will flay this traitor myself.
Okay, and here I guess we just go for own armies in region 6% when attacking. Yeah.
My cruelty knows no limits.
we have Misery Horde. Okay.
King of the Druki.
I don't know if this stuff is already like legit burned or not. Or if it's like Skaven. Can I see the corruption details? Okay, there's events for 3 Skaven, but I don't see anything that says buildings for 3 Skaven. So there might be Skaven in there, but I think Circle of Destruction is probably not Skaven infested. Here there are no Skaven, but there is corruption. So I think Beastmen burn these 2. That's why there's 2 corruption.
Merciless.
So I mean, we could come over here, but I don't want to enter my whole force to try to occupy that stuff. I can do that with her later.
The people grow restless.
All-powerful sorceress.
Okay.
Sorceress. Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Seeking depravity. I shall enjoy this.
I mean, how much? We don't have a ton of replenishment. We have some, but I mean, we could just hire.
The Druki are restless.
There's gonna be a rebellion here. I say we could just hire like a little mule just to go through, and it doesn't even have to be her,
What
just
is
somebody
your
else.
dark purpose?
And just occupy some of this stuff. Yeah, let's just hire somebody here.
Cease your
I
provocations.
don't care if they die or not. Beasts.
Supreme sorceress of Grond. Greetings, servant. Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Yeah, we can't really recruit anything here. But then we're just gonna run through here and just try to occupy this stuff, and then she can just clean these rebellions up
Supreme.
while we're running around.
Lord of the Black Tower.
The ocean awakes. A vile plan.
And we do get 10% casualty replenishment from that. She gives some replenishment. Rating gives some replenishment. So maybe I could try to get a bit more aggressive. Oh, you go refill my coffee drink. I'll do that during the next end turn. Hop a tub. Alright, let's rumble. Get to these fights. I'm pretty proud of myself for getting through 34 turns in like 4 episodes, though. Just trying to play as aggressively as I can here. Okay, doesn't matter. Just making sure it's not spawning somewhere near me. Okay, so hit and run is for shades. That's a lot of extra damage on Reaper Bolt Throwers. We have, what? 15 growth would be nice. I would like to get to this just for 15 more Black Arc. Oh, I forgot. We probably could have upgraded Black Arc last turn. Not sure if it's going to matter or not, but... Income's probably not going to matter. 10% from slaves. A little bit. 10% from settlement. We don't have that much from settlement buildings right now. 10% income from slaves and slave markets. Now that could be real. How much are we getting right now from slave markets? Say. Okay, so right now we have like, basically 2,500 slaves. So that is 10 per, so that'd be 250 for each one of these. 250, 250. Plus 2,500. So that's 2,000 gold already. That'd be another, what, 200? Be another 200 gold. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. And purge the weak. Growth is nice. We already have 160 growth though, so 10% more is probably not that much. Extra casualties captured is very good. Our army's probably strong enough already. Kind of need that Black Heart to level up though, so the replenishment for everybody is very good. The hero action success chance is actually quite good to counteract the other penalties that we have, and the growth. And then as far as this goes, is there that much over here that's good? Other public order. Shade money. Campaign movement range is very good. Armor for a lot of stuff is pretty good. Okay, I think the growth in most places probably won't matter that much. I want the Blackheart growth, I think, because
This will fail. No. Chosen of Hecate.
I'm gonna be able to kill them.
My visions predict
I don't know. Let's run her first way over here.
Fell sorcery.
The people are displeased.
I guess I might as well just kill this. And then dash back down. Sure.
Fight for me or die. enslave the weak. I am unstoppable.
I need to manage my slaves better too. Armor of Fortune. Okay, I've got all the crazy stuff there. Triumph of Evil, Cold One. Could go for Infamous Raider. Oh. Could go for that. Okay, he doesn't have that. That's just the Sorcerer Lord that has the crazy Malice thing. Oh, we get 4 of these. Breath attack. Huh. So he gets free spell points there. I think we just still go for, wow, 30% ambush chance. I think we just start going Quartermaster, saving money.
All shall kneel before me.
Specialist, Wall Kraken. Alright, we'll go for defense. I think we just dash.
We shall not rest. Carnage awaits.
Yeah, I want all of it to be in Iron Mountains right now, just because I have all the bonuses there. Like, we're only getting 49 for this, we're getting 747 for that. Even though this does have a really nice building, this thing.
Look on me and cower.
Yeah, we need to get to the shades is what we really need. Just, this is fine, the Blackheart Corsairs, but we really need to get to these shades so we can hire those with the dual weapons. Horde recruitment capacity +3 would be great. And that'll also give us fleet masters. Okay, so... Well, we don't need that much more. How much is this? Because we can chill after that. It's 4. Okay, so right now it's going to take 8 turns. It's going to take 8 turns to get the other 2 techs to even, like, get 5 more. I mean, this stuff up here is good. Like, being able to hire Hydras and Carabiduses on the fly is good. We've already got a Sorcerer. Like, that stuff's all good, but I think... We don't need the shade. I think we'll just go with this. This is like straight up 250 extra gold right now. She wants peanut butter honey.
Victory is mine.
Spellcaster.
Okay, and then
Enchantress.
this. Couple of bolt throwers and maybe a dark shard. Oh, we already have 2 bolt throwers. Okay. That's probably sufficient for now.
Druki are restless.
I mean, we can get this. We'd have to do highborn hostages, but we can do this to get 10 public order everywhere for 5 turns. They give us 50 public order. So once we start taking over some of these other provinces, that could be pretty nice.
Cease your provocations.
Okay, let me refill my coffee drink. I don't think we're going to get into a fight here, but maybe. Alright. We're probably gonna have to kill, what's her name, Hellebron soon. I hope not. I mean, if we can get down and start killing, some high elves, that'll help us out some with her, but...
Of play.
Uh-huh.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth, I suppose.
Alright, they have literally nothing. How much... I'm just wondering how much time it's going to take to replenish. We do have a lot of extra replenishment if we occupy this.
Cirrus. The portents are good. Moving on.
And the beastmen aren't technically hostile with me.
Marauding.
Oh, we don't have a lot of slaves there, I guess, so... Well, these buildings don't give much at all. Yeah, they're only like 45, so the 10% for all buildings doesn't really matter that much. So do I just ignore this and go for Clark or on? Oh, wow. Yeah, he's taken over. He's got a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna grab it. Might be a mistake, but...
No mercy.
I think hopefully we have a lot of regen. Yeah, that's quite a bit of regen. I think with just one more turn moving and raiding, we should be able to get it. All the way back up to full. The Black Ark helping us out here. We do not want to upgrade that. We're just going flying straight towards the shades. If we can. Well, right to here so we can get the Black Ark Fleet Master, then shades.
I am the Witch King.
Okay, so move there, move there. And this should be fine to take out a rebellion. I guess we could throw down 2 more of these, maybe? Okay, none of them occupied any of this.
There is growing unrest.
$2,500 gold army. They're gonna spawn with 8 units, but they could be kind of elite units potentially.
The people are displeased.
I mean, I guess we can just chill here until they attack us, and then we just kill them with the garrisons. Fine.
Your
Yeah.
desire?
Well, we're gonna have to come down here in like 2 or 3 turns also.
Yellow or green?
Should be fun, huh?
Yellow or green? Yellow or green?
What do you guys think? Which one should we do?
Make a decision quickly.
Green.
Taking longer than
Oh, she's
normal.
running in.
Okay, you may have a cookie.
I want a cookie.
Well, I thought she forgot about it.
We are displeased.
Okay, so we'll just chill with that.
Sorceress
They
of the
move,
Dark
they move.
Convent.
So waiting over here.
Yours are green.
Mine are green, okay.
Oh, well, she's just gonna take your cookie.
Right.
Well, you just left it sitting there. Right.
I want a cookie.
Are either very brave or very foolish.
My girl, did that girl poop herself? Did you poop yourself, honey? Dang it, we haven't even had a fight yet this episode. I'm trying to run through, guys. I mean, that's one thing early on with the Dark Elves. It can take a second to, you know, get out of your property and start pushing because of the rebellions. But I think if we just have this one army on rebellion patrol for a little bit, then eventually, once we get to tier 4, I think we can start, you know, putting in some of those torture posts for the public order. Oh, hi, Sadie. Oh, hi. Sadie, you trying to sneeze or something?
Raw power.
Okay, it's kind of close by. Bodyguard, success chance, rebellion. Seems to spawn every time with the elves.
What do you seek?
Malicious and cruel.
Okay, well, since she's gonna start becoming a fighter, we might as well grab some special presents.
Never.
Okay, that's not too
Feel
bad.
my
actually.
power. Peerless. Behold true power. We have lives to end. This was your destiny. Run while you still can. Hecate, guide me. Unparalleled power. Stand aside. Black arts.
Alright, so we'll replenish a little bit there. Still waiting. Oh my gosh. I guess at least it's not like super injured or whatever.
Cruel sorceress. Attack, you fools.
See, we're starting to get to like negative 2,000 here.
Limitless power.
Have to get rid of some of this stuff. Is this dude dead yet? Hasn't lost Plane of Spiders yet, but that's a really hard start position. I have a campaign with him on the channel. I haven't never tried it with SFO, but that was right when Tomb Kings came out. And
My
he
cruelty
is
knows
challenging.
no limits. Lord of the Black Tower.
How is it so dramatically different to go to this spot versus to go right here? Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. I want to try to not... Well, you can't trespass if I haven't spotted them yet, I guess. Ooh, that would raid my own property. Okay, well, I don't even need to raid then. That's fine.
Cain requires another sacrifice.
Okay, yeah. She says, I need the cookies, though. You don't understand. I need them. Milky milk.
Druki are restless.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Alright. So, oh, that's all good. Let's see.
The people grow restless.
Argonath.
Cain's bride. Why are you here?
They kind of don't like us. Clan Rictus is like, okay, sort of.
Mighty
They don't
and
care about
black
the Imperium
elf king.
thing.
Want more murder, death?
They are close. I mean, I could try to play nice with them. We are going to be killing a lot of common enemies, but it's fine. Okay. I swear we're going to get a fight. We're trying. Oh, Sadie is hiding under the table. Okay. Did you find a good spot, Sadie? Is it warm down there?
I am king of the Juki, leader of the merciless host.
Okay, so they're kind of thinking what I'm thinking here. Sort of. I'm thinking we're going to take that, but I'm also thinking we're going to kill these rats. Kill all of these fools. I don't think they're going to be able to step up. Chokey! You like how she is saying chokey these days? Is that making life of a threatening situation? Is that making light of a threatening situation? Some people like chokies, though. My wife thinks it's inappropriate to start discussing S&M culture with a 2-year-old. I say, what? I mean, this is America. Come on. Don't be a communist.
The forest claims me.
Same. Oh, if she tries to sass me, it's on. Loyalty does potentially matter a little bit more. I know with the Skaven it certainly does matter more.
Dark power. Powerful enchantress.
Still don't know where those beastmen are. I guess they rampaged down here and got killed or something.
Raid and pillage. The goddess forbids it. No rest. Taking control.
Gosh, it takes so long to run through this property. Everybody's like surrounding him. Like, oh, they look weak to me. Y'all better back up though, because Big Papa's in the house.
My will be done.
Yeah, I can kill them all, no problem.
Fear me.
Couple more turns. How do we get extra growth? Technology's 9. We're getting 8 off of techs. I don't know, whatever. Okay.
Perfect for an ambush.
I thought we were getting like 160 growth. Oh, there's some kind of event. Oh, it's that, the rebellion thing.
Cease your provocations.
Okay, we could go ahead and do highborn hostages, just so that we have that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just so that we have that available here. I mean, and in a lot of these places that aren't the big money places, we can throw that down, and that'll give us 4 public order. And then we can sacrifice slaves to get 10 public order in places too. So. Alright. Okay, everybody's moved. That's done. Oh, we need to get a port here. Okay. And we'll get one fight here. Churning through these turns. We're about to get a lot of fights though, because if one of those factions takes that town, we're killing them. Like straight up.
The Chuki are mad,
I assume she's gonna end our non-aggression, is that right? No, she just wants money for now. It's actually getting sort of better though. Not sure why. Okay, they're retreating because they saw Big Papa rolling up. They're like, nope. It's all you, Tomb Kings. You want to fight him for that? You can fight him for it. I'm wondering if I just go through and try to wipe the Tomb Kings right now or not. Now, our units would be really good against Tomb Kings. Fire magic is awesome because of they're vulnerable to fire. So that means burning head's really good, but it also means flaming sword of ruin is really good. Because don't forget that imbues your weapons and your missiles with fire damage and magic damage. And the upgrade version lasts for like 50 seconds. So you can just unload on them with that amped up stuff, and you get an additional like 25% extra damage. And they get vulnerability to fire on top of that. So it's 25% from vulnerability to fire. They're naturally, all the skeletons are naturally vulnerable to fire for like 25%. It's just like, you just carve them up. Fire magic is one of the only magics in the game that gives magic damage as well. So the fire damage is a perk for Flaming Sword of Ruin, but if there's stuff with very heavy physical resist, like those dwarf heroes, or just like wraiths, the AI doesn't usually get a lot of like sirens and wraiths and things, but if they have them, you're gonna need magic damage, or you're not gonna be able to beat them. That's how we kind of dominated with Silostras. We just got a crap load of sirens. We had like 7 or 8 sirens, and they just never could kill them. There's a whistle going off in there. You hear that whistle?
Sweet rebellion is coming.
Waste my time.
think I might leave the hostages on. Oh, that's a lot of gold off. Not to get the money, but we're gonna wait on these guys to charge into us.
Cannot hold us.
My powers are yours.
I don't
What is this
think we can beat them open.
foolishness?
I mean, we can, but we'd have to fight it manually, and I don't want to waste time with that. We'll just wait till they attack us. It's fine. Can we
Chosen
hire
of the
anything?
party.
Okay, we can act like we're hiring something here, and they might come at us. Because once again, they love doing that.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent, scream for me. Mother of the Dark Convent.
It only costs 2,500 to colonize. Well, and if you don't have any units, then it doesn't hurt her either. That's pretty solid.
The riots are moments away.
Okay, here, what do we want? I think just, we're not going to get a lot of slaves here yet. Although maybe soon we could use some. I wonder if the tax rate would be better than the growth in the slaves. I think I need the growth though. Come from slaves are 10% or 10% tax rate. Yeah, we're only getting 321 income from slaves in the Iron Mountains. So that's only 32. Versus the tax rate is a lot. Yeah, so we should probably do the tax rate. We'll roll on for now. Okay. Can we get in there? Okay, we can.
I accept.
So do we just kill these idiots and then take out Corcoran? I think so. Who are they at war with?
It's Lord of Henry.
Is Corcoran?
You will meet your doom if you do not speak now.
I'll save you from these guys, don't worry.
For Nagaroth.
Don't you worry your sweet little head.
King Malekith,
Just pay me, I'll kill them for you.
king of the
I'm gonna kill her after. But I will kill them first.
ever
Alright.
vengeful.
We don't have the greatest squad in the world against them, but it's still gonna be good enough, especially with Lightning Strike.
Do not betray your king. Malekith, king of Nagaroth. Crush the weak. Come, Truki, to battle. Take them captive.
Holy crap. We could take the money. That's a lot of slaves, though. It's 1,500 slaves.
Release them. My power grows. Bow before Malekith.
Envoy. Okay.
Bring me his traitorous head. The true
Okay,
king.
well, now we're trapped in here, so...
Speak!
Who's at war with Corcoran? Clan Rictus?
Chieftain of the Deep Warren.
What's up,
You
bros?
have
Y'all wanna pay
Lordstone.
us?
Good. We make deal pact.
I'll kill these guys for you if you want me to, no problem. Just give me a couple bucks, it's all good.
No, never!
They're like, nah, I think you're gonna kill him anyways. They sniffed me out there.
My cruelty
Fine, you got
knows
me.
no limits.
I don't know if we can kill them or not this turn.
The Witch King is victorious.
Yeah.
Die, weaklings.
They're gonna make me fight it? Okay. Oh, I could have cracked the walls with her. I mean, whatever. We can just climb the walls and kill them. They got freaking
Come,
nothing.
my
We can kill
deeds
them with
of
just like
death.
magic and Malekith, probably.
Druki,
Or we
bloody
can.
slaughter
Okay, we can't
awaits.
summon the anything, but yeah, we can kill them.
Merciless host. Attack.
We'll see. I mean, I almost think that Flock of Doom is potentially better. Maybe Beast Magic is better. Because you get, like, the Manticore is good on sieges. Like, it's legit. And then Flock of Doom just does, like, so much guaranteed damage that can't miss. It's like, it doesn't one-shot squishies as much as, like, Burning Head or, like, the Vortex do, but those aren't always like guaranteed to work as well if they're not lined up perfectly.
Merciless warriors. Back ready. Blackguards. We are ready. Dark Rider crossbows.
Malekith.
Mystery upon mystery! Sister of the Dark Convent!
Blackguards. We understand. Rookie. I came.
I'm kind of curious, how well do these do against these towers? Oh dang, those are
Murder awaits.
those are cool cannonball things, aren't they? It's kind of spooky.
Rage! Striking out!
Battle calls.
Carnage calls. Malekith comes.
Sorceress of blood!
So they're all gonna like go up on these rafters now.
Aurea Sarius! Moving out!
Take cover. Enemy fire.
Yeah, they're like all going up there now.
Shots.
Forward! Setting forth!
Shenlu!
Eager for battle.
Okay, like if I had Flock of Doom, it would be able to hit all of them, but I can't do it.
Advancing!
Okay, we were able to take out some of that without too much ammo. So at least it can attack the stuff on the side, sort of.
Judith! I depart! Death awaits! Moving out! Kada!
The merciless host. By Drakira.
Malekith!
As you say.
I am ready!
Sarothan! Kane's chosen! With rage!
Dark shards. Bloody murder. Corsairs. Death is coming. Nagarothi.
I didn't even notice they're aiming for these guys. I need to get over here.
Moving out. Murder awaits. Death. As you say. Destroy.
Who all's left?
Dark shards. Raven, death is coming! Bloody murder!
Sorceress of blood! Elfry and Aha!
Kla! Spreading misery.
Corsairs!
You guys like unbreakable or what?
Dark Rider crossbows! Kill everything! Going!
Who is left? Oh, these archers over here?
Onward! All shall die! Attend me!
Forward! Make them bleed!
Post-battle capture, I believe that not only affects how many slaves you get, but I think it also affects like how much you replenish off of that. Did you notice that replenishment was crazy? It was like 29% replenishment. In addition to bringing all those slaves in.
Bow before Malekith.
Now, I know that's I typically don't like loot and occupy, but I'm not sure if I have enough movement. And I'm gonna need to replenish. Because if I sack, I may not have enough to run back in.
No trace.
It's 15 turns of disruption now.
Take anything of value.
I don't want to just occupy.
Swell my coffers.
Whatever, we'll just go and occupy this turn. I just don't know if we have enough movement to do it next turn. And I want the replenishment, I want to be able to move forward. We got like one building out of it, so it's not really worth the public order hassle, but whatever. Alright, let's go with that. And they have a really nice Hydra thing here. It's like 10% off for own armies faction-wide. And you get extra recruitment capacity, so it's pretty sweet. They're not going to get it for a long time, though. Probably. So we could do that for public order if we really wanted to, but I don't think so.
Waste my
Okay,
time.
now we're hiring that. She
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
leveled up, beast magic. We just wild heart, and then maybe line. Let's just go with line breaker after that. We're really gonna use her for a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go over and try to grab Red Desert. That's gonna be tough though, because that whole place is desert. It's red. You don't actually want it. We don't need that property, do we? Black Spine Mountains. Oh, come on. It's like a ridiculous set of stuff. I mean, we can go back and get it later, though. I don't want to try to manage it right now. And we get the chair, level 10. Okay. Renowned. Yes. Go with that.
My cruelty knows no
Anything
limits.
doesn't matter. This. Okay. Growth, I believe. Slaves. Definitely do not want slaves there. Yeah, we want to stack this place up. This place is almost ready. Once we get that at tier 2, we get a couple more of these places like upgraded, then we can start moving some slaves over here too.
My
Okay.
visions predict failure.
Alright, we're gonna need a second lord down there soon. So I can fan out and try to kill more of this stuff. So we're gonna have to, we can rotate her down, maybe. Like, she has some equipment, we can use the Black Art to hire some more. And then we can rotate her down and have that new person step over there and be the designated, you know, whatever, anti-rebellion. I think we have enough money to support that right now. We're still getting quite a lot of cash. You aren't penalized as much for having three armies. Alright, well, we're at an hour, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to do one more here. Imminent Rebellion, okay. We'll get her involved in some fights. It'll be
Sorceress
fine.
of the Dark Convent.
Alright, but anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. We are going to keep pushing forward here.
My faith in
Should meet some
ways.
formidable foes soon.
Dread King.
We'll probably just be able to auto-resolve them. How much stronger are those dudes? Not very much. Once we kill that army, they probably don't have much left, so... we have to decide if we... I think we want to just run over here with Malekith, clean this up, and then come down with her and try to clean this Skaven up.
Sorceress of Grant.
Well, I probably should have hired some more. But that's fine. I mean, archers aren't that great against Skaven anyways. But anyway, so we'll get back at that next turn. So thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.